All right, hello and welcome to another episode of our Soma Smokers in the Sleepy Bog. I guess that's what this is at this point. So last time, we went through, got some steel to make a research bench. Hornet got sick with sleeping sickness. And they're not they're not dying from it currently, so that's good. And yeah, we just kind of have a basic setup so far. We got our first attack, which was a single rat, so not too big a deal there. And our rice is ready to harvest, so we can hopefully get some people on that. I think that's actually probably top priority currently. So let's go ahead and put plant cutting and growing up to top here. See if we can get somebody working on that. Alright, so we're cooking meals. We don't have a great amount of food, that's true, so probably want to assign a little bit of hunting, and though hunting that doesn't get us killed is in short supply so far, it would appear. The rice should help with the food, though. And I think I want to correct something that I did last time. Last time I was focused on my little list of goals for these Soma smokers here. And I decided that maybe my goals were a little misaligned. I think the most important thing is to get stuff in place that's going to help us kind of live through a winter, right? You know? Survival and whatnot is probably the most important here. So we go to our research tab. I think instead of complex furniture, I actually want to do clothing first. So let's do that. Awesome. And there we go. So now we have quite a few goals kind of on the way right now. How good are these doing? Doing okay. Does it say my smoke leaf plant is resting? That's interesting. I guess the smoke leaf plant is asleep currently. I think what I want to do first and foremost is we have like 5 billion wood just like lying around. Why don't we make a zone specifically for that? Just because it's kind of the way. So I'm just gonna throw it all right here, I guess. This stockpile. So what do we have in this stockpile so far? It is just wood. Okay. So what I actually need to do is get people to do that task, huh? Where are you? Picking up the wood. For why? And dropping it here? Oh, you know what? I know the issue. I don't have this set to a preferred or a higher priority. So that should make sure that they actually put it over there instead of going in here. And actually this stockpile, I also need to get rid of the raw resources. Gold we can still keep in here. And silver. Everything else we can probably leave outside though. Yeah, maybe some of the valuables we don't have to leave. There we go. Okay, that should help with that. So let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. We've got food going on, but it's not going anywhere particularly nice. This is our campfire. So why don't we do this? Why don't we get some food placement going here? In the meantime, we can probably just go for overhang. put food under and get some. Let's see, have things to put on. I want to put stuff on. Oh man, I guess that comes with furniture. We don't have any like storage like shelves. Which is fine, I guess. Well, we'll make do for a bit here. And it looks like Hornet's needing some medical treatment, so why don't you go here? I'll lay down. We can have Wasp attend to you. There we go. Prioritize the tending. Now, other thing, I guess we don't have low medicine. We just have low food, so that's good. So, oh, and we have wild boars that are dead, and they're unroofed and deteriorating. So I have to get some people on fixing that too. As soon as this is done, I can clear this prioritized work. Have you go back to it. Wasp, did you actually butcher for us? Oh, we have some trading people to coming through. Maybe we could actually trade some wood for some shit. Let's see. Where are these people? There they are. No, they are not traders. Oh wow, there's a lot of dead boars out here. Hale, are you just killing stuff and just leaving it all the way out there? Seems so very unhelpful. Here, go and hold these back, asshole. We don't just want boars, you know. You know what probably happened? He probably shot them and then they died of like their wounds. That's why they're out there. I guess I won't throw them under the bus so far, but Kale honestly being super lazy currently. All right. Hornet taking a good smoke break here. Of course, we're starting to butcher the rat first. All right. All right. Go ahead and speed through this. Setting up some more rice. Still low on food. What's that barking? Okay. I mean, I'm not doing anything terrible. So something else we can do is we could make kibble for animals. Might be worth the time. But, maybe not at this stage of the game. There's plenty of stuff around for the animals to eat. Hornet isn't dying. 39 over 30. Okay. Still healthily above board. So, Wasp is having to cook us meat. Is a little unfortunate. And actually, I think what I want to do here is actually shift. Let's suspend this and just go for pemmican until kind of runs out of stuff for that. We have a lot of rice and a lot of meat now, but I think pemmican's actually gonna be better served for us. So my other thought is, so this is all green terrain. Now what I'm trying to pinpoint right now is where would be a good spot to put like another house or another like individual area. I think what we're gonna do is do a little distributed colony. a lot of individual structures. It won't be terribly efficient when it comes to like walking around, but it will be, you know, kind of nice for creating individual like choke points inside of the barracks to fight things. So go ahead and do that. And make another building. I'm not exactly sure what this building is going to be used for, but I'm thinking it is like a place for, maybe it'll be where we cook, maybe it'll be a storage area once we get shelving more so, or actually maybe it's a storage area now, because getting all this wood out of here would be honestly lovely. Kale is so very slow dragging these boards back over here. We just are not equipped to kill a lot of the stuff around here. Another thing I was thinking about, so we can't make a recurve bow because of our like skill right now. Yeah, because of our like crafting skill, so we probably need to, unless we're just planning on leaving it like that until you know, way later, we probably need to go ahead and have someone just crafting stuff with wood, maybe, to try and like get their skill all the way up so we can eventually get the things that we actually want. And in fact, Kale, I think we're pretty good on food, so I could probably get you to, actually, let's put you on construction, because we don't need the food right now, and we'd rather do some construction, get another piece up and running. And let's see, your crafting is around the same as there too, so maybe we'll have you start training your crafting, or Hornet start training. I actually have a passion in it, so let's see. So what could we have them try and make? Okay, an event. Let's see. A wild man wanders in. Okay, we've got Snuffler over here. I could try and tame Snuffler. True, true. Is he worth the effort, though? He is a misogynist and incapable of caring. Well, that's par for the course, I guess. No, this guy seems like he sucks. So we're just gonna let him wander around, probably. I don't think we need a uncaring misogynist in our ranks. So we can continue on. I think crafting wise, let's just make a bill for some stuff that would be good to make, like a war mask, a recurve bow. Yeah, actually, I think making wood clubs actually pretty good experience early on too. So we'll do that too. So now we have 75, 77 pigskin there. Oh god. Come on. Malaria? Malaria is not good. Okay. Is Hornet any good at doctoring? We probably want the more, like, the better doctor to do this. And then you, Since you're away, go ahead and haul some wood out of here. We actually do need to get the rice inside and the wood outside. So there we go. Yeah, this wood fiasco is outrageous, honestly. Alright, how good of attending can we get here? 21. Okay, that's not good. So I think actually what I'm going to prioritize now is I wonder if we have enough for a bed. We do. Okay. So let's get a pigskin bed. And actually, if we have enough, and I think we might. Wait, do we have enough? 32 of that and 75, 77. Okay, so we actually don't have enough pigskin. But we could. As long as we butcher these. Okay. Yeah, one day. Alright. So tomorrow morning, we have the pigs get butchered, and we have people go to work on making some beds. If we have any luck, then we might be able to get some beds that are actually reasonable to help like the recovery of this malaria, because I could see Kale very easily dying from malaria. Look at this. 7.6 versus 7.5. Yeah, that is not good. We definitely want to try and get that rate of healing up there. So Kale is sick. Manipulation is down a bit. I think we actually need him to heal. So I'm gonna do medical here. I'm gonna put another sleeping spot out just so that he's not bad that he doesn't have a sleeping spot anymore. Probably here. I'm gonna order him to rest until healed for now. I think that they're even in construction here. Yeah, this is like a category 1 problem. So, wait a second. Oh no, Wasp is the other constructor. Okay. Alright, Wasp. We need you, buddy. Let's see. So, there's pemmican here. Okay. Man, this is a whole mess already. We're gonna have Wasp refuel this campfire. We're gonna do some micromanagement for a bit here. I'm not usually a micromanager, but okay. Wasp is going to eat, and then we're gonna have Wasp get to work on making that first bed. 0.3 days. It wasn't 20 hours. Oh, 7 hours? Oh. Actually, we need the butchering to happen like now, unfortunately. Yeah, could you butcher, please? Why would you take that one? The other one's going to expire first, so let's make sure that happens. Okay. We've got a quest. I'm not sure we're in a state for the quest. Oh, okay. So this is the first Empire quest for that DLC. Yeah. So they're essentially going to come here with like a single animal attacking them and then bestow some honor on somebody. It is usually pretty nice to have like someone have a bit of honor on them. Maybe you end up like going for and getting some psychic powers, which could be very helpful. And I imagine because Wasp is already greedy, would probably just end up having them take the honor. But that quest expires pretty soon, right? No, it expires in 2 days. Okay. Why don't we get our house in order, and then we probably just end up taking that because it's really not a difficult quest. And I think it's worth kind of starting down that train for potential trades with the Empire and stuff. So that'll be good. Okay. So now, Wasp, could you butcher this one now? Okay. Clean hospital. That's funny. They're calling it a hospital because I have 2 medical beds in there now. Yeah, maybe this is the hospital that I built over here. Maybe maybe that's what we're doing. That would actually probably make a lot of sense. I think we could try growing some hay grass. I think hay is actually one of the most sanitary things you can have at the start. At least they're not dying of sleeping sickness. Alright, we're gonna butcher in here. Okay, so now we have enough for this. Let's clean the hospital a little bit because we just don't want Kale to get worse. See how bad it is. Yeah, we're falling a little behind. It's actually very important. Oh, no. Let's stop the butchering. We actually want you to make this pigskin thing now. That is going to be top priority. Then I think also, pigskin wise, we want to make another one of these. We'll put it up here. See what we can do. What are you doing? Just walking? All right. You know, get a little stretch in. All right, what do we got? Poor. Good. How bad is your recreation? It's not crazy bad. I actually need you to do this one now. Could you do that, please? Okay. So let's see. Let's look at this. Is this immunity factor 105%, and the sleeping spot is immunity factor? Oh, none. Yeah. Okay. So this is medical, and you need to rest here. There we go. All right. Change this off of medical now. There we go. That's better. All right. We need some immunity factor, please. Help. Oh, man. The doggo's probably walking in here to eat. No, it's not. Vibing. I would love to train it to haul, though. So, maybe that's putting a few too many things on Wasp's plate, but... Normal bed? A normal bed, you say? Okay. Deconstruct. Reinstall this here. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, actually. That'll help his recreation out, so we are perfectly fine with him lighting up. What? Oh. So we kind of have a natural fire break here, but that could turn into a problem. But if we cut those, it shouldn't be an issue. So, Hornet, I'm sorry about you, but we need you to go and cut these while we're dealing with some other stuff right now. And I'm going to make sure that the home area, we need to clear some of the... So I don't want this to be caught up in... And I think we need to go and out some fires. Just like that. That's exactly what we don't want to do. Do not take out the fires. We're managing things. A dry thunderstorm is not great. Is not what you want. Oh, oops. I got Wasp doing something different. Let's install this one here. And could you continue doing that? Thanks. Alright. I think we should be able to do a fair job of a fire break here. Actually, okay, that is now going to be a medical bed. Wait, am I dumb? I wanted it down here, didn't I? Shh. Sorry, Wasp. I messed up, okay? I'm on Wasp again. I did it again. No, Wasp. Do this. You do this, Hornet. Okay, there. That should be enough of a fire break, I think, to keep us from getting completely thwalloped. So actually, I guess I'm a little worried. Now I'm seeing the blaze kind of grow. So yeah, why don't you just keep doing that, Hornet? Just keep it going. There we go. Cut that out. Cut that out. Okay. Great. Okay. Got a fire break. Actually, could you haul this wood away from here? Don't need you to haul it all the way away. We just need it away from the fire, so grab that too. Alright. That works. Wasp is up here with no additional bed. Kale would actually like you to go and rest here instead. And Wasp, why don't you tend to Kale? Could you clean the hospital? Because right now Kale is teetering towards death. No, pulling back out, very slightly ahead. We are in some crucial moments here, but I think we're doing okay now. So this is going to be a pretty important medical check here. Rolling the D20, looking for crits. What was that? What did you say? A 9.7 Wasp. Oh my god. You fucking junkie. This is actually going to make some of this game a little hard, huh? Oh god. That's so bad. A 9.7. Alright, Wasp, we're cutting you off. Our doctor cannot be high all the time. This is going to cause all sorts of issues. Let's see. Where's my policy? Let's see. We're gonna put no drugs for now. You're not gonna be happy about that, but we really need you to pass your medical checks right now. Yeah, I mean, Hornet's doing okay, but dear lord. And we can actually get rid of this now. Alright, so what else are we running into here? Are we worried about this? Yeah. So that is deteriorating, so actually, like, Wasp hasn't done any of his research because we've just been dealing with sickness and, oh god. There is a very large fire over there too. And there. actually. The map is ablaze. Everything is on fire. Including the situation at our little encampment here. Oh man. What's Snuffler doing? Chilling? He is chilling and vibing. Alright. Hornet's back up. And Hornet needs some treatment. So we will get on that after he feeds Kale. Who is... How are we doing here? Still barely keeping ahead of that malaria. But yeah, it'll be really important the next check we do. It's good there. And I think Hornet is actually... after treatment, we need Hornet to bring this rice in here and move this wood out there. So, go ahead and get Wasp up. Go ahead and tend to Hornet, and then we'll have you start making some meals. Fast removing. Oh. The left leg scar stab wound. Yeah. Makes moving not great. Movement is 57 right now. Is that because of how much of a freaking drug addict you are? Man. We've got to get some restraint here. Oh no. Oh shit. Rest until here, healed, and prioritize tending. And over here, God, it's gonna burn all of our wheat. Oh, this is a huge problem, actually. I don't think we can do anything about that. That's just, it's way too much fire. So all we're gonna do is just shrink our home zone to block it off. This too. This too. And we're really hoping that these natural lakes around us are just gonna block that from happening. Alright, come on. End a Hornet here. How far away are we from getting this quest? 1.5 days now? Okay. Things are going slowly. And going... going mostly poorly, to be honest. Yeah, being out here, having the issues with the health, it's so bad. Okay, when's my next check with this one? Let's just keep an eye on it. We're staying a little ahead, but things aren't great. Okay. So now that Hornet's like that, we're gonna have Hornet go ahead and start hauling wood out of here so we can bring rice in. We're gonna have Wasp. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on this stuff. So this fire is gonna peter out for sure. This one looks like there's kind of a natural fire break over here. So we should be fine where we're at, though our farm over there is going away. Definitely going down. And Hornet, are you still sleepy, dude? No, you're not sleepy. You're just sick. But I'm actually gonna, let's deprioritize Hornet doing patient. So that we can have Hornet kind of do other things here. Because, yeah. We have a lot to do. Wood doesn't deteriorate outside. Oh, it does deteriorate outside. Actually. So we will want to establish a roof over here. Okay. We can probably just do it with the wooden column, right? Actually, I need you to haul the rice in, thanks. Oh wait, these stools... It looks like they count as, like, furniture. I actually didn't know that. But you can't set any priorities on, like, who actually use them. So that's not helpful. Here, go ahead and build some wood columns for me, please. Can kind of make some room here. Making food. We're desperately trying to make some kind of shelter to house stuff under here. So let's go ahead and build a roof. I think we'll just build it this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Here. And go ahead and like chop. Let's go ahead and chop. Alright, Hornet's doing a good job here. Kale is still just barely ahead of that malaria. Which is pretty rough, but well. Level 5. Nice. I actually build some roofing. Hornet, how is your mood? Can I just force you to keep working? Kinda need to, actually. So hard to find where to build the roofs. Build the roof, damn it. Very important for us to have some roofing. For us to put stuff. Alright. Now we just need... We need a food stockpile zone for this rice. We go in. So I'm literally going to be really specific. And we don't have to be that crazy specific, I guess. So clear away the rotten stuff. We can leave this raw food, kibble, pemmican. Okay, yeah, all of that can go under here. And we don't want to lose any of this food. I think it's deteriorating. How long? 30 days? Okay, well, we can let him sleep through the night then. That seems fine. Oof. See what the kale situation is. Barely living. Oh, man. Yes. I am feeling more and more like we probably shouldn't bother with this fleeing dame hunt quest, maybe. We can try and do it a different way. So, the good news is, the rain has died away, and oh, surprisingly, this is still here for us now. So, here we can re-expand the home area to include this. Let's keep it attached. Well, those wildfires were scary for a while. But we are not, in fact, dead. Yeah, there's the quest expires in 24 hours warning. Alright. Here, could you refuel that actually? So Wasp can get to work when he gets up. Greedy for impressive bedroom. Yeah, I know. It all just looks like garbage and rocks right now. Man. Look at this. Look at this, like, pigsty. Look at this. Shit on the ground. Just pork lying around. Yeah, honestly, I just need a wasp to work, like, overtime on making pemmican forever at this point. What do you have? And we will go ahead and actually make this preferred, I think. Right. Wasp, you really gonna sleep all the way to the top of the bar, huh? Get up. You got shit to do. What? No, no, no. What are you doing? No, no, no. You stop that. I need you. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Has way better stats now. I need you to prioritize tending. I need you to start holding the rice. Even though wasp, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, their mood's fine. They do need to eat, though. But yeah, here we go. Now we're looking for big whammies here. We're looking for some big percentages. 40 would just be a godsend. Anywhere plus of the 40 range would be amazing. Ooh, 60%? There we go, buddy. Alright. That will hopefully let us actually, like, get ahead of the curve on that. So. No longer inspired of the shooting frenzy. I actually need you to haul this rice before you rest. This is a male Yorkshire Terrier named Brody. This is a female named Scooter. Oh no, are they gonna have, like, kids? I'm not sure I can support just a ton of wild animals at this place currently. Yeah, so with that tending quality, I feel like it's possible that we could do a bit better here. Well, I mean, we could go ahead and maybe accept this quest. Because as much as the short term is really what we're focusing on now, because the settlement is struggling quite crazily. Just really, like, crazy struggling. Next, we're gonna have to be thinking about, you know, making additional buildings, setting up some better stuff. The whole low food situation is not great. Especially with our hunter down. Is there wildlife that we should be trying to hunt? God. Yeah. All the wildlife we have is rhinos and elephants. Which is not very promising when it comes to the kind of weaponry we're working on. I mean, we can't even make a recurve bow. Things are pretty rough out here. Alright, well, we got more pemmican. You doing cheering him up? Yeah. Yeah, gotta cheer him up. He is having a bummer of a time. Just laying on his back for so many hours at a time. We can probably get him off bed rest soon, but... Oh no. The pork has rotted away? That's not good. This wasn't 16 hours. Yeah. We gotta keep making food, bud. The dogs are eating our pemmican, too. That's not really what you want. So what I'm seeing is we have a pretty low food production, which means we should probably be producing a little more food. I guess the first thing that's really easy to help with that is we could harvest these berries. And we're actually going to run into low medicine soon too. So how good of a... Yeah, we can just check it when we do this. We probably want to make some heal root as well. And let's just outline where these are. Let's go ahead and make another growing section up here. And we can do this for heal root. Okay. No, we cannot do heal root. Not enough skill for that. But we can do corn. We do want to do. I'm going to have a high yield crop as well. And then also do another growing zone down here, I think. And for this, I think probably what we're going to do is do hay grass. Thinking about it, we could do potatoes and just do more food, or we could do hay grass. Make some stuff so we're not feeding our animals our own stuff. Or cotton. Actually, I'd rather have some cotton. I think it'd be good to get some production that's not relying on us hunting. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay. So now we've got kind of the roof built up here. Do we have the roof built up? How's the roof going? Is the roof actually all built there? Looks like it. Okay, and then over here, I think, yeah, that will let us do a roof over there too. So I'm actually going to build a roof from here to here as well. And that's to protect that wood over there that we have. Are we doing on malaria? 63. There we go. All right, we're pulling ahead. We're pulling ahead. We're trying to win the race. This bed rest is very necessary for malaria because it's just a really potent, very easy way to die is getting malaria. So. Alright, now we're butchering some. I guess other things I can do is I could inspect the map to see if anything's kind of died of its own accord out here. Killing rhinos would be a pretty big game. There are some individual rhinos. If we had a caravan, we could definitely go in and just kill some of these, but we do not. These do not look like hydrants. Like, I guess I could see. It always looked like some weird plant seed or something to me. But I guess I can see it. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Malaria tended, 32%. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad still. Let's see, how's Hornets doing? Is he almost to immunity? Getting very close. Doesn't even have to really bed rest anymore. Can just keep doing what he's doing over there. So far, we've just been kind of going in circles here. I mean, we have 75 pemmican. There's also outdoors, so it's kind of like trying to spoil. So here, let's go ahead and put meals and pemmican in here. I thought it was roofed would be fine, but it's not. Put this to preferred for that stuff. And then for storage out here, we actually need to just take. We can have raw foods on, but take meals and pemmican. How that goes. And since you woke up, can you just haul this inside? Because if there's one thing we do not want, it's our food just going bad. Darn it. Let's have you clean the barracks. Then we can have you rest, and we'll bring this over to tend. We're not like completely out of the woods there, so we want to make sure we're still keeping on top of our tending here. All right. There we go. And malaria, 78 versus 71. Okay, we still have to really worry about that. We still have to worry about that. Oh. Okay. We are starting to need a temple too. So the question is, where would a good spot for a temple be? Could go up. It's not maybe the smartest thing to do, but part of me really wants to like dig the temple into the mountain, to this like mountain space. Have the temple be like the only thing that's like inside of an actual like stone mountain, which I think would be cool. So you do have the problem of getting bugs maybe in your temple then. But I'm kind of a fan of that. Here. In the meantime, I don't think we really have the time for all of that right now, so I think that actually just worshiping next to our weed field is probably the next best thing here. So let's just do that as our worship spot for now. I guess the fire is another thing that we could do. Begin a smoker's jubilee. Altar ritual spot. No, actually I'm being ridiculous. It was kind of a funny idea, but I think this spot is actually completely valid for being like a ritual spot. So let's get rid of that. We'll just have it over here. And we will cut some grass out from around it. So far things are pretty sloppy. I think the Brahmin is... That's the leader role, right? The Brahmin. Oh, the moral guide. Okay. And they actually need to be... Really? We had a dog. Guys, we can't... we can't feed a bunch of dogs. Okay, these dogs have got to at least be doing something for me here, so... We're gonna have to teach them to attack or haul. Okay, that one can haul. These can attack, I guess? Alright, fine. We're gonna teach you to attack, I guess. Or teach you to rescue. I don't want you going... You're more valuable than the others. I know. They're dogs. They're lovely boys, but... We're trying to survive out here. So, I think we're gonna have to turn these guys into attack dogs. At this point. Oh my god, they're so sweet and cute. Yorkshire puppies. Oh man. This is not going to end well. Alright. So what is Wasp first doing? Doing some medical stuff? Wasp has a lot of tasks on his plate. And Hornet should be at the end phases of this, right? No, still not. Just a really slow disease. Really? Are you not eating? There's 20 out of 50. Okay. Probably need you to cook, is what we actually need you to do. God, there's more dogs, actually. Need to make some, structures for the dogs. What am I looking for? Furniture? Need to make some animal spots. Put some animal spots over here, I guess. Oh, man. Got more growing out here, at least. Poor little doggos. Alright. Next, we need to check. Is there anything for us to hunt on the map still? Ooh. Boomalopes? How likely is it we can hunt a boomalope? Is getting to be the question, because I mean, I guess our rice will be done in time. And if we can get yeah, get Hornet to just get up and about, because they're not really in too bad of danger here. We're treating the malaria. The immunity is 93 versus 84. This is good, actually. 14 Wasp. Stoned on Smokeleaf again. God's sakes. I told him not to do it, but he just couldn't help himself. Oh, thank goodness. Someone that has something to trade. We've got Kent, a ranger. We have a revolver. Ooh, we've never seen that before. Is this grown? No, it's not. Okay, so what you're telling me is that actually, Hornet, I need you to go and grab our money, because I think we just left it on the ground. Yeah, could you grab our money for us so we can trade with this guy? Thanks. All right, making some meals. That is good. All right, where's Ranger at? And coming towards us. He'll be our first trader. So now the question is, did we expire this? Yeah, we already expired this. That's fine. I am perfectly okay. We've had a lot going on with the illnesses, so missing that is perfectly fine, honestly. I will be happy to trade with Kent, though. Let's make sure that he doesn't pass us by. He's walking towards the village. Looks like that is true. So, Wasp, alright, is no longer high as fuck. So we should be able to trade with Kent here. Hey, buddy. Let's see what we can do. So they have medicine, like actual proper medicine, which is great. A reinforced barrel. And wow, they don't really have much. Flamebow wouldn't be terrible. Would probably be pretty good, actually, at this stage in the game. Wondering if I can get the medicine, the flamebow. Then is there anything they would buy from us? The Pila? Sure. Can sell that off. I do not want to sell the joy. Our people would be very unhappy with that. I'll take a few more meals just because our eating situation is not in great shape. Okay. There, let's do that. Haul this medicine over. So flame bow is pretty good. Don't have anywhere configured for stuff. Once again, we need to haul some stuff. Kale. Oh! Kale, you're healed! Okay. Kale is finally back. That was a big deal. Okay. So, now that Kale is back up and running, we finally have a full roster back on the stack here. And I think I actually want to put Kale first and foremost on construction. And he is. Great. So that's what we've been kind of missing to like keep going forward. We just haven't been constructing. Also, could be that maybe with this flame bow we could hunt some of the bigger game that's out here. Would also be pretty great. So that's something else I'm kind of banking on. How long will these keep? 3.9 days. Okay, that's not bad. And let's recheck the wildlife. Yeah, it could be hunting rhinos is still just so dangerous. A 50% chance of we could try and hunt boomalopes. I think that's our next play, honestly. Wow, these take forever to grow, huh? So, here's the thing. We want to make a moral guide happen. I think now that we have like everyone over here and up and at 'em and having a good time, I think we can finally focus on something that's not some of this ritual stuff. You know, get our religion wheels turning. So we have this here, and we need to look for who wants to be the Brahmin, who wants to be the other things. Oh, we got a gift? This guy just dropped us money? Oh yeah, dude. Thank you. So we need to look at everyone and see what we want them to do. Because honestly, Wasp would be an amazing Brahmin, but oh wow. But Wasp is kind of like the de facto leader too. So that is another issue that we're having. Like the Brahmin is like the speaker of it, and then like there's an actual leader. But I probably want Wasp to be the leader. Which would mean that like, I mean, what, Kale is the Brahmin? I don't even think that that's the case. So maybe we just have a Brahmin for the start here. You know? Maybe Wasp is the Brahmin and that's fine, and we don't need to like call out a leader until we have more people. Because the Brahmin's the one that actually like recruits people and stuff, you know? And I think that that's way more important than having the leader currently. So yeah. Maybe that's how we go ahead and end this this one, because I think we're coming up on time on this one. Capable of social, yeah, or it's definitely not it. Social, an utter beginner, no experience whatsoever. Okay, yeah. So I think that's probably how we do this. I'm gonna have Hornet go ahead and cut some of the grass out here to reveal our ritual spot. There we go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and let's assign a role. So begin a role change. Brahmin, Wasp. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our smoking buddies together. Make Wasp the Brahmin. Bring out the sparkles. Bring out the showmanship. Let's make ourselves some magic here. And I am hoping that this doesn't change them not being able to do anything I need them to do, because I forgot to look at what that did for them. I think it's the other roles that do that though, make them like not want to haul and other shit. Here, what are they talking about? Offering structure to the community, you know? Talking about their shortcomings? Alright. And there we go. Wasp is now our great Brahmin. They can preach health. Actually, preaching health is going to be a huge deal, as you've already seen with all the sickness that we have here. And convert and reassure. So I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and make the cut here. We've still got a lot of construction to go. We need to finally get Wasps some time to actually research so we can move forward in here, but we have more food coming in, more puppies coming in apparently, and I think everyone's pretty much healed from their health issues, so we should be able to go forward and actually get this community trying to thrive in the next episode. So like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Tell me all the things that I did wrong, how you're liking the characters, and I'll see you next time. Bye.